start from high altitude, like 1,600 above sea level, and go all the way down to 100 below sea level.
It's all right. holding on through all the years. Looking back brings me to tears. Oh, I wanna see this through. All I know is how I feel, and all I want is what is real. Oh, I'm gonna stand by you, even on your darkest days. You know that I will never change. Oh, I will love you the same. Oh, I will keep you safe for all my life. And you will have my heart for all of time. Even on your darkest days, you know that I will never change. Oh, I will love you the same. Oh, I will love you the same. Tell me how the tables turned, how I've grown from lessons learned. Oh, I'll keep my faith in you, even on my darkest days. I know that